Hello, hello. Hey, Renegade and Charles. Sorry, didn't have my headphones on. Charles, if you want to do blue, you can fight this guy. Yeah, it has been a while. Hey, Elite, you should come join. Hey, Muse. I thought you had two katanas. I didn't know you had a straight sword until you did that dash attack, and I was like, well, I feel like an idiot, not paying attention. You'll go blue. Sounds good. Hey, Milk. Welcome, welcome. Just looking for Charles' sign. AGB. You're bringing back the cat knight sword. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen something like that. Just killing yourself. Okay. I don't know if Markov is in or not, is in the stream. So far, we have Markovis and Charles. Seriously, even if you rearrange or sort in menu, as soon as you exit out, it goes back to whatever the default is. Kind of annoying. Not that I'm any good at swapping anyways. I'm slow. I'm like literally like this. Okay. Yep. Okay, select that. So, if anybody wants in, feel free to join. Passwords EGB, all caps. Let's see how the stream does. It already dropped a bunch of frames, but let's see if it can keep up with it or not. If you have Soul Suck a high level would be pretty quick. Otherwise, you could do the Rays, I guess, or the Reapers, or you can just fight somebody and kill them a few times with the Red Ice Stone if they're in range. Sometimes the password works, but it's pretty inconsistent. I also don't have any sound on, so I can't hear when signs pop up. Ooh, Charles goes down. So if anybody else wants to join, feel free to drop a sign. You can drop a blue or a red. I'll just go till second chance breaks. just missing the timing, barely. Good mix up there. That poke has really good range. Good game. I think I'm waking him up. Alright, let's see. Rematch between Charles and Markov. Oh, is that red sign? Who's a chap? Rudy's in. Nice. Welcome, Rudy. We have a blue slide open, if anybody wants in. Ooh, Antonio. Look at this guy. What a delay. Bon appetit. I don't ever skeleton farms. I don't really farm for souls with PvE, so but I guess that would be a good one, the pure black skeleton farm. Charles, the reigning champion, has been slain. It's like a little delayed response there. Oh, I almost did that. too early, I guess. Alright. Let's see. That reached somehow. Damn. My timing with the poke is pretty bad. Parrying it. I think that broke a second chance. Alright, let's get Charles back in here. Now we got another red, so we still have a blue slot open. I did, Rudy. I did. Bon appetit. Favorite time of the day. Where's Charles? Summoning failed. Okay. Get Rudy in here. Yeah, I'll try. I'll try again in a second, Charles, if it's down. That penetrator's actually doing a really good job interrupting me. I'm not sure if it's latency. If it's latency or if it's something else, but it seems to be interrupting my attack pretty nicely. Seems like everybody's failing right now. It might not be you, Charles. Might be me or Marco over here. I don't know where Marco's from, but let's see if anybody else is getting in or not. If it fails again, I'm just gonna quit out and then reload and grab all the signs. Dici. I'm from Boston. Dici. Are you Marco? Okay. Gotcha. Charles is from Europe, so gonna have a little bit of latency there. Alright, it doesn't look like it's working, so I'm gonna resummon. Or, I'm sorry, quit out and reload. Oh yeah, Charles, you need spice, right? Forgot to drop you some spice. Let's get Charles in. And here's some drop. There's 22 fresh spice. Charles is in. Marco should be coming in. Should be getting Rudy. And then if Muse is still here, should be grabbing his sign if it pops back up. Unless he left. I was on your other build. Then I'll take my spice back. There he is. Muse is always fun to fight or watch. It's kind of like a technical fighter, but he's not like super technical, like doing all the crazy exploits, but he's doing a lot of, I don't know, what I would call technical stuff. He's gonna be like, this isn't even technical, it's not a fighting game. I'll be like, I know. Looks like a bit of latency from Charles. Muse is invisible. Are you even in my world, Rudy? I don't see you in here. You're in my world? I don't see you though. Fight this guy. I don't see you. Oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. You're invisible. Oh, okay. Well, that happened. Apparently Rudy's here. Hopefully Marco and Rudy can see each other. Who's this? Who's this blue sign over here? Oh, it's Dorp. Welcome, Dorp. Long time no talk. I don't know. I don't know if Rudy or Marco can see each other, or if one can see the other. I have no idea where Rudy's at either, if he's still in here, or if he left. Oh, it's kind of creepy, Rudy. No, you can't be in here. It wouldn't let me summon another blue if you were. Because you're a blue. Red slot is open. What are you doing, Dorp? Hopefully, which one's filling? Hopefully Elden Ring doesn't have as many, little network bug issues as Demon Souls. Okay. You left. See, Rudy, I didn't even know you were in or left. But if we have Charles and Dorp as blues, you can put it red if you want. I'll fight Marco until second chance breaks. tad early from... I don't know if... Oh, I thought it was a katana one, which I might have timed correctly. Funny, I can't seem to be punishing those. Yes! I hit it! Rudy, I did that for you. Good game. Alright, let's see, we got... Alright, let's get Muse if we can finally get him in. I was telling Rudy the other day we were having some big boy toy fights with DBS versus Braum and all that, and I nailed him with the two-handed rolling attack with the DBS. And I was like, that's the first time I've like ever hit anybody with it. And he's like, bruh, what the hell? And then I proceeded to hit him, I think like 4 or 5 more times in our little fights with it. It's pretty funny, including I think 1 or 2 kills with it. At least people are in and seemingly connected, so that's good. You're fashion, Rudy. You're funny, dude. Although I think when Luber was making fun of your other build with like the priest or saint clothes or whatever, and like the little sandals, I just remember Luber laughing hard and I couldn't stop laughing. I think we were in a Discord call or something. That was hilarious. It's so delayed with Mark. Yeah, there's a bit of latency going on. Happens, it happens. Look at Muse, man. Muse is like one of the most solid players out there. Only comes back and plays the game like every other month, just a few times, but still has the skills from his 2012 days. Yeah, after the Fight Club, we can do that. Thanks, Charles. I'm sorry, thanks, Rudy, for hitting Charles. Is that the Epi Rapier? To get that little burning animation. That's a hilarious looking little animation, though, when they're on fire. Like waving around. That's hilarious. So, I don't know if anybody was watching that video I posted. Somebody was talking about a guy named Amir from Dark Souls 3. I'd never heard of him, but, oh, it was Vaza. And so, Vaza was talking about him and like PvP ladder fight clubs tournament or something like that matches. So I was looking for that, and then I found a video of him talking about it for Elden Ring, and then the Discord and everything. So I joined that Discord and I was taking a look at it, and so they have like a ranking system that you could do. Seems pretty interesting. I mean, obviously I think it's silly to day one PvP and you know try to be like, oh, who's the best PvPer in the world? Who's at the current rankings? When the game's not even out yet. But nonetheless, I wanted to take a look and see how their point system worked, because they do have something where you, depending on who you beat, what the ranking is, you get more points or less points for that. And with the ranked fight club that I did before, nice, Rudy. Um, Depending on ranking or whatever, um, you get more points if you're fighting a higher rank, less points if it's a lower rank. But also, if you lose to a lower rank, you lose a lot more points and such. So I need to do the calculations and see how it compares, because I'm not sure how their ranking system works, but seems like it can be seems like it can be pretty, pretty easily exploited from what I was looking at. All right, red slot is open. Okay. You were fighting Dorp Muse. Um, I haven't fought Dorp in months, but yeah, sometimes there's a little bit of latency with him, but I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just today's servers or something. All right, looks like the red team is kind of whooping ass right now. Blue slot open. Hey, Bless. So, let me ask already. Loves, do you prefer strength or dexterity? Huh? Dexterity. I don't know. I don't know why you're with me then. um, you mean strength? There you go. Okay, good, good. So, um, hey, Print, welcome, welcome. Yeah, come swing by for a few fights. Um, so bless there's not like a ranked PvP, but some people create a Discord where there's it's a Elden Ring PvP Discord, and there's a ranking system built in with I think it's like a slug bot or something like that. And essentially, you can challenge people. You can challenge people, and depending on their ranking, if they're within this tier or whatever, you get more points, or if they're lower tier, then you get less points for the win. I'm not sure if you lose points at all, but yeah, it's a ranking that's all calculated via the Discord system, like with whatever slug bot or whatever they're using. But it's a bunch of Dark Souls three guys. Um, yeah, I think in theory it sounds cool, but I need to look into it more to see how everything's calculated. But it really seems like it could be exploited and really favors those that can play often. Prin, let me know when your sign's down and what color too, so I can look for it. Um, because I mean, yeah, if you're playing a lot and you just challenge a lot of people or whatever, you can just get your ranking built, like boosted up, and I don't think that's great. I mean, they might have some sort of things to stop that, but they also have features where if you don't play at all, you lose points, or like your points go to zero. So it's if even if you're really good but you stop playing, you're no longer active, then you're lower on the rankings or something like that. I don't know. Might be. It's some of it seems kind of cool, but on there's a lot of cringy stuff going because it's a lot of Dark Souls 3 people, and a lot of them are talking about things that I have no clue what they mean, and they're acting like it's like a fighting game, you know? Blue down? Okay. I have one red slot open. I'll get you on the next blue. Get Marco back in here. Um, that's why I was interested in seeing how. Bless you. That's why I was interested in seeing how like the ranked fight club I did with Demon Souls, how that would work out and played out. So when we did it months ago, it was pretty nice. What's this guy doing? Brian boy. Um, when we did it months ago, I think we found a pretty good system how point systems work wise at least, and so I want to try that out with Elden Ring. But I want to look into this other one while we're waiting for Elden Ring to see how the calculations work, to see if there's anything I can do to make adjustments. Because at the end of the day, I think it's going to be a better ranking system if there's some sort of moderator for the fights rather than just letting everybody honor system, you know, do fights. I could see people creating multiple um, accounts on Discord and just, challenging themselves and saying they win and boosting up their own numbers. I mean, we saw what people did with the Pantheon here in Demon Souls, which is silly and, and a much smaller player base. I can only imagine what people are going to do with the other system. Because from what I was seeing, there's no check on it. So if you're like, oh, I challenged this person, you both have to enter like, oh, we had this duel, I lost or I won, and after that it updates the settings. But I could totally see people just creating multiple accounts and kind of gaming the system. Yeah, it might work, but I, if I really like PvP, especially like the duel setting, then I want to create something, you know, that with a little bit more control. But again, I'm not even sure if I'm gonna like Elden Ring PvP. So I'm gonna play the game. Hopefully I enjoy the game. I'm gonna try the PvP after I play the game a bit. And if I like the PvP, then I'm going to probably work with people in the community um, on developing a PvP guide. And then after that, while, practicing PvP, which is going to be like months, assuming I like it, then I would probably want to start like hosting events and doing like fun PvP stuff, maybe rankings or whatever, or, you know, invasion type events too. I don't know. I have no idea what Elden Ring has to offer and if I'll even like it, but trying to be optimistic. I wasn't too optimistic with um, Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 3. I was actually really optimistic with Bloodborne. Um, all right, so blues have been on a roll. So Print, if you want to drop your red, you can drop your red. Um, because blues have not lost yet, and I want to try to get you in. Um, the problem with Bloodborne when I played it was I think it did a lot of great things really great, and honestly, I would probably enjoy getting into the PvP a lot more now if I was trying to. But when I played, you could not connect to anybody. it was so hard to do PvP, and that took a long time. Oh yeah, there's a password. It's EGB, capital E, G, and B. Sorry. Here's Muse. Let me see if Prince sign shows up. Now that they say that blue slot is open. I was always, when I played Demon Souls back in 2010 and 2011, I did some duels, but I was way more into oh, here we go. I was way more into the invasions. I just thought the invasions were much more enjoyable. And when I did Dark Souls 1, I got into invasions a lot, but then I really got into dueling and preferred dueling. Ever since then, it's been a hybrid of what I like, but I think I prefer dueling a bit more now. But then again, Elden Ring might feel different, and the invasion part might just be so much fun. And that's at the end of the day what I really care about. What the hell? Did Prin not get in? Maybe it's... You canceled it? Oh, okay. As long as it was you doing that and not the game being weird again. Earlier I was having trouble summoning a couple people. Alright, while they're coming in, I'll do a fight with you. Let's go, Marco. Yeah, that's how it was with the original Demon Souls. And so I imagine they didn't really make any changes and it just carried over to the remake. I'm just assuming that hit you and broke your second chance. Yeah, okay. Begin. I'm sure Elden Ring will be a lot better. Here we go, Prin. Mage. Someone that doesn't just use Firestorm. Nice. Although Firestorm's not very good in duels unless you're using it as a guaranteed wake up after a backstab or something. I wonder with Elden Ring. So I was doing I put together a little catalog template for Elden Ring for when it comes out. You're doing a good job with the pivot casting. When it comes out, finding items, weapons, you know, NPCs, all that stuff. And I put it in the Discord, and for anybody in the Discord to try to fill it out if they want to. It's open to anybody can access and edit it if they have the link. So the two Discords are able to do so. But let's get Dort back in here. But anyway, so that was kind of like the only little research I did for Elden Ring. I haven't really looked too much into it, but it looks like they have like sorceries and incantations where I think incantations are miracles or something like that. I wonder if there's going to be like pyromancies, or if it's something else, or if there's going to be additional things too. Kind of interested in that. It's kind of cool that they changed it up a bit, so it's not the same as Dark Souls. Even if it's kind of similar, just different names, I still like that. Incantations also contain pyromancies. I wonder if sorceries will contain pyromancies too, if it'll be kind of like dark magic or whatever was. I think in Dark Souls 2, dark magic, like hexes were their own thing. And then in Dark Souls 3, I think there was like dark magic or hexes or whatever they were both pyromancies, um, some miracles, and sorceries. I don't remember. Dark bead, yes. Let's bring back dark bead. Oh, I have no idea. I don't even know much about like the stats or what the stats are. Like I said, I'm gonna focus on PvE and just enjoy the game when it comes out at first, and then you know, maybe try some invasion stuff here or there. I don't know, but then when I start making the second or third build and going through it, probably get more PvP oriented, and then go from there and see what feels right, what levels are active, how long it takes to level up. Alright, red slot is open. The symbols are also really interesting. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what you're talking about, Milk. But that's exciting, you know, something that I'll learn. I'm kind of with yellow dot there, burn all the mages. I'm not a huge fan of mages. I feel like if I was in one of these fantasy worlds, I'd be a bigoted Templar. Alright, I want to get a fight in too, so after this one I'll fight somebody. Actually, I think you two should fight. I'll fight Muse or Rudy, whoever I get in. Just a second chance. But you two look like you two should fight each other. Gosh, soul memory. Can't imagine them doing that, but I don't know. The game may be crazy different from... Alright, I'll fight Rudy till second chance breaks. It looks like somebody forgot to cast their second chance. Or if they did cast it, they just recast after it broke. Alright, let's do this big boy toy time. I'll take that exchange. Oh no! Oh no! I almost didn't get out of there in time. I can do that too. Just not as good as yours, you know? Did that break it? No, that barely hit you. Did that break it though? I don't know if I broke your second chance or not. I'm guessing no. Oh, it did. Damn. Sorry. I didn't know that the rolling attack hit you. I don't even know how to pronounce that name, Charles. Wakarase? But that would be awesome if he came. I would enjoy it. This is a good build, or at least a decent build, to fight him if he invaded. Alright, we got Muse and Rudy. Let's get Muse back in. I wonder if Fisto and Cass will join for Elden Ring. I think got him. Sad truth is, people that used to play like Dark Souls 1 or play Dark Souls 2, or some that play Dark Souls 3, will kind of stick with their own games. They'll play Elden Ring for a while and then go back to it, or they just stop playing it and move on to something else. I think it's going to be a mix, but probably some new people and a mixture of everyone that sticks around for ER, like long term. I mean, I might not be around, so. Dorp's actually not a very fun person to fight when you're a mage. He uses that fucking katana, which I think it's a crescent katana, and he's very aggressive. And as a mage, the aggression is very difficult to handle. I mean, you can use Ignite to kind of help with that, but it can be tough. Like right there's good use of it, but it could still be pretty tough. What's the Fisto parry again? Oh, down they go together. The Reds right here don't have any shields, but shields are nice. That was an absolute win. Dominating. Alright, blue slot is open. The Fisto parry is where like you're circling and they're circling, and if instead of you both going for a backstab together, if I'm the one doing the Fisto parry, I go for it and then I back off and parry. So when they go for the backstab, they actually do a whiff, and I catch the parry. Alright, I need a blue slot right now. We got Brennan and Dorp. I think Dorp and Brennan were just fighting each other. So get Brennan real quickly. Dorp next for blue. I invented that, I think. You're funny, Rudy. You're fucking hilarious. Have I dropped any more frames since? Oh yeah, I have. Alright, blue slot. Let's get Dorp back in. Nice shot. I don't use photo mode because I like to see health bars and where people are at. I don't like to see, like phantom hits that do no damage and think that they do damage. If I could do photo mode and show health bars and damage and all that, then totally, but yeah. Mage is on Rudy's ass. Red slot open. You like wizards? Hey, if you like wizards, power to you. I'm just more of a Templar type of guy, I guess. I like the spells that contain the mages. I guess because like with mages, typically in like RPGs, they always just stand behind like the tanks or stand behind like their allies and just blast you with strong spells from a distance. And I'm always like, you fucking pussy, get over here. When I played Dragon Age Origins, um, and I had to have like my dog as a partner, I always set their tactics number one to just, if there's a mage, go and overwhelm them. Just go tackle them and take them out. Alright, here's Charles. Alright, red slot is open. Good games, Rudy. Thanks for joining. Yeah, enjoy your dinner. Eat pig, bro. Gotta get those games. I haven't really messed with the penetrator sword too much um, on the remake. I just know like whenever Peeve would use it, it's pretty bad, even with Curse Weapon. But those R2 pokes are pretty nice. Like the pokes are, good. I wonder if you put a, well, it's not in this game. I was thinking like a Leo ring would be really good with it. And I was like, oh yeah, there's the Master Ring, but it doesn't work like that. That's for axes. Are you out too? Good games, good games. I have a red and a blue slot open. Oops. Yeah. Marco, when you have a chance, what's your stats for that penetrator build? Is it 2250 or is it more like a 2040 or 3040 or something like that? Alright, I want to get a fight in till second chance breaks. Muse and I can go against you, Muse. Let's do it. I think that broke the second chance. Alright, I'll take a look, Marco, thanks. Charles and Dorp. I think Charles was just in. What, Muse? What? Let's take a look at that build. $22.42. Okay, 60 vit, pretty good. Lots of endurance. Okay, so intelligence you have lowered, faith there. I would lower my endurance for that. I'm thinking like a 30 endurance, maybe up to 33. And then I don't know about the strength dexterity. Strength probably good at that, but yeah, I don't know about dex and vit. Interesting. That might be a fun build, like a penetrator sword quality build. That could be fun. Yes, Milk, there's a password. It's um, EGB, all capitals. I'll type it in the chat. Um, Firestorm Mage. Maybe, I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh, Marco, what's the combo that you can use? Is it like you're not talking about like the dual wielding katanas combo, but something with the penetrator sword? Or do you mean like two-handed R1s? Honestly, I think one of the best builds, in my opinion, that I made on here is the Dex Faith hybrid build. Blue slots open. Alright, Yellow Dot. Take it easy. Sleep well. Get Charles in. The only problem with making like another build, I already have like, I don't know, like 25 level 125 or 120 builds. And so I have a lot of variety. But if I make another, the biggest issue is the player base just isn't there. There's a lot of people at level 40 to 80 right now, but ooh, nice catch though on that. It is Muse, oh, here we go. I need a blue slot though, Milk. So if you want to drop blue, I can grab you, or I can wait till one of the reds dies. Okay, never mind. Um, that was that was something. But yeah, the Killage two-handed running attack into R2 into R1, the three, it's a true hit 3 combo. That's pretty wild. And then Bless Hells, what's your optimal quality strength dex? I don't have a quality build in this game. Like I have so many builds, but none of them are quality because at level 125, um, it doesn't. Quality builds are crap compared to strength builds or dex builds or whatever. So, majority of it, a dex build will always like the dex. Even I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm just when I when you run the numbers, it just until you're much higher level, it just you won't make it any noticeable difference, but you have to invest so much into both strength and dex to get at the same results that Crushing and Sharp have with their individual one attribute builds. Damn. That was like a roll catch with extended phantom range right there. Alright, red slot is open. Um, when I played Dark Souls 1, one of my favorite builds was the mid-rolling quality build, where it was a 40-40. I thought that was a very solid build, and have something like a rapier, which had insane poke damage, but also like one of the highest crit damages in the game. Alright, 2 red slots are open. The reason why I ran 40-40 was because on that build it was a quality build, but I one-handed a longsword and a rapier. So if I was two-handing something, I wouldn't go the 40 strength. I'd just go like if I was using the what's it called, the Murakumo. Um, I would just have the 28 strength and two-hand it. Although that's a dex weapon, but um, like a great sword or I don't know, something like that. A claymore, I would just have 28 strength rather than 40. But since I was one-handing the longsword and rapier, 40-40 was best for me. And I was mid-rolling, so I didn't need extra endurance. I could just do 50 vit, 40 endurance, 40 strength and dex. Alright, 2 red slots are open. Damn, look at him. The mage is burning all the victims. 3 red slots are open. What weapons do you use, Bless? Oh, look at that. Stream all dropping frames. Not too many, I guess. Marshall. Is this somebody new? Welcome, welcome. I have 2 red slots open. Marshall has arrived to kick some ass. I have one, well, technically I have 2 or 3 mages, but I have one that I really like using. It's like a fireball mage. It's a lot of fun, but I'm not very good at pivot casting, so I forget how to do it most often. And I still do decent with it, but um, it is pretty fun to shoot fireballs. I actually prefer mm, um, doing playing like that than I did using pyromancy in Dark Souls 3. I did like pyromancy in Dark Souls 1 though. Like throwing great fireballs or chaos fireballs were a lot of fun. I felt like you had a lot more free range control, was it free aim control, and they moved pretty quickly. Where Dark Souls 3, it's kind of just like you can't hit anybody with that because one, it's you just get spammed by roll and can't hit anything. But also like that, it wasn't as good in Dark Souls 3 in my opinion. Like they had other pyromancies that were cool that were good, but like the fireballs where you could frame it. Even like the some of the other things that they had. Milk. All right, blue slots open. Night sword, clay, great sword, killage mostly. Okay. Yeah, you do the swap and swapping. I could never do that. So I think for you, it actually 40-40 is a good good move because you are doing like a knight sword move set with like a claymore or a great sword, and having that claymore great sword one-handed extra damage makes a big difference, I think. Tusk from the bonfire. Hey Luber. Um, Marshalless. Um, okay, cool. Well, Tusk, welcome. If he's in the stream. He, she, whatever. Seriously, Marco's making me want to make a penetrator build though, just to do it. Although there does seem to be a bit of a latency issue from what I'm seeing, like when I fight Marco a little bit or Charles. And so maybe some of those R2s, like I know I wasn't really able to parry the R2s, but maybe it has to do with that, and maybe if I was using the penetrator sword, I'd get parried left and right. But I do know that range is pretty crazy and can put some, it has good tracking. At least it's a lot better than spear tracking. Right now we have a blue slot open. Charles, I think Charles was just in. You're joining. So I'll get Dorp or Elite. There's the password, Elite, by the way. Capital E, G, B, all caps. Charles. Alright, I'll get Charles since I'm not seeing anybody else. And then I'll fight Milk till the second chance breaks. Missed that very time. I actually don't know the window because I'm not used to people using a spear and two-hand hopping like that. Good game. That's funny. Let's get Marshall back in. I need to get Muse if Muse is still here. You don't have any grass. Let's see what I have. I have half moon grass for you. Cool. One more and you'll head out. Better make it a victory. Can't go out on a loss. That's my self-imposed rule. Can't go out on a loss. Unless I'm just like crazy tired or something. Alright, blue slot is open. Alright, we got Dorp and Elite. I'll get Elite. And then this is Prince's last one, so I'll get Dorp after that. That was funky looking. I rewatched that on the stream. It looked fine, but then like the backstab was like a bit delayed. Nice. If you're gonna go out, that's a good one to go out on. Thanks for joining. It was fun to have you in. Yeah, let's get door. Red slot is open. Yeah, feel free to lurk away. Do what you need to. Okay. So you're saying the penetrator R2 always roll catches, but Valencia is bad, it can miss. Who's putting their sign over here? Charles, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. That's look at that. Look at that sliding. Look at that sliding right there. At least it's over now, but that was cool. Muse, have you seen Bless play at all? The guy's a swapping master, man. Like every attack is pretty much like a swap, it feels like. Of course, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but he does do it a lot. And he's pretty good at it. You fought him a bit earlier today. Okay, yeah. Reminds you of EGB. That's what I was saying too. After I said that in that Discord, I think EGB was like, oh, really? And then started doing some lower level invasions the other day. Alright, blue slot is open. Charles is bringing the pain. Milk is going for those desperate parries there. Ooh, did get a nice combo right there. Elite. I'll see if Dorp sign pops up. I don't see Dorp sign right now. Yeah, there's open space. We have a red and a blue. I'll get Elite in. I'll go till second chance breaks. Okay. Do it. I'm not familiar with the timing. I hesitate a little bit too much on the when he's doing the R2 for the parry. Oh, sorry, I might have. Oh, I pressed it just not at the right time. There we go, good game. Okay, let's get this red slot. Milk. I can give you Crescent. I'm stingy, but I, I don't have a lot that I've farmed on this character, I don't think. Sorry. If it's, some characters I have a lot in the box, and so I don't mind doing it, but on this one, it's not one of those characters. But, you know, watching me just give you Crescent Moongrass makes me feel kind of like an asshole. Alright, blue slot is open. Is this Dorp? There you go, Dorp. This build's actually not too bad that I have. It's a 30 strength DBS build, and honestly it does pretty good damage, especially with the guaranteed wake ups. I also have a curse weapon, but I never use it because I don't like using buffs like that. Unless it's just me trolling with, what is it? Jerry Stiletto or whatever? Or the Needle of Agony? I don't know, something like that where it's really weak and then I just put a buff on it. Red slot's open. So if you want in Bless, you can have a red slot. Password is EGB, all caps. Ah, Great Axe. I always gotta vote for the Great Axe whenever I see it. Milk. Elite. Yeah, Elite as a red since he's been blue. Hey, V Tahoe. I think it's Valkyr Tahoe, right? Welcome, welcome. Yeah, you can join. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming and hosting the Fight Club, but you're more than welcome to join as long as I'm going. It's 125, so you should bring your 120. Any North American or technically South American server will work. The password is EGB, all caps. I'll type it out. Blue slot is open. Yeah, 2 blues and 3 reds, or technically um, 5 reds if you wanted. I'll do the I'll do the next fight until second chance breaks. But let's see if I can grab a blue. A blue pops up. Um, yeah, I did know. I used to play on the PS3. So it was always fun being a red and being able to kill the enemies. It'd be fun, like pretending that you're their ally, get them through the whole level as you're killing the enemies with them, and then right when they get to the fog, you just kill them. Make them have to get all the way back there to get their soul stain back. But the reds in the first one, or in the PS3 version, weren't technically supposed to have 2 reds in the world. It was kind of like a glitch or something special that wasn't supposed to happen, but sometimes you could invade and get 2 invaders. Um, as far as invasions go, you can get invaded. If you're solo, you can only get invaded by 1. If you have a blue, you can get invaded by 2. If you have 2 blues, you can get invaded by 3. But you can't have more invaders than host or allies. But you can summon up to 5. Yeah, less. A blue would be good. Right now it's just Charles and Dorp as blue, and there's a few. I think there's more reds than blue. Because Milk is also trying to get in as a red, so. Whack, yeah, it's been a while, man. Have you been? Have you been back on Bloodborne? Right, I'm gonna get fighting until second chance breaks. Whoever wants to fight me. Your blue is down though? Okay. Let's go. Let's... Whack-a-mole. That broke your second chance. Yeah, you've been on Bloodborne in the last few days. Cool. I thought you retired from Bloodborne. Milk and... Oh, here's Bless. Sorry, Milk. Gotta get Bless in since he hasn't been in at all. But I'll grab you next blue. um, the no upper limit. Let me think. I don't remember Demon Souls having infinite up invasions on the original. I know Dark Souls 1 did, but I don't recall Demon Souls on PS3 allowing you to invade infinitely upwards. But it's been a long ass time for me. Yeah, Tahoe, feel free to drop your sign. Remember, there's a password. Alright, I'll grab milk. Alright, Bless, you're up. See, the thing is, Rudy, I'm not very big and I won't get very big. I used to have thousands and thousands of followers on Twitch back in the day, but now I have 201 because my account got deleted, so I won't ever get that big again. But it's okay. I don't need to be that big. So Muse, you're saying they changed it to no restrictions on the private server. Okay, gotcha. I never played the privates. Actually, I think I did once or twice. I played on the private servers. But yeah, I didn't really play much on there, so that makes sense why I wouldn't really be aware of that. I'm big in your heart. Thanks, Rudy. That was cool looking. Bit gouges are strong, 70 bit and 50 and 1 attack. That's very strong nowadays. Yeah, I was talking about Bloodborne earlier. How probably would have enjoyed it if I played it one after they made a bunch of fixes and could connect. But when I played it, connections were very difficult and it was a huge waste of time. I got sick of it, and then all the dungeon crawling or whatever I had to do for gems for very little PvP kind of annoyed me. So the private servers are still going. That's cool. That's cool for those people that don't have a PS5 yet. This is a pretty close fight, actually. Yeah, Bless is doing really well. He's a blessed Mexican. I don't know, Bless is the MX from Mexico. I'm just guessing. I think he said like Canadian or something before, but I could be confusing people. You think you're funny, Elite? You think you're funny? Yeah, you should come fight Blessed, Rudy. Be a good fight. Never trust a mage. Look at that face, you can't trust that. I think my biggest gripe about Dark Souls mages, like playing as a mage, is you're so reliant on like the Crisp Blade or that old monk hat. If you want to do like really good damage, you could be like a Ignite hacker, but he's just, it takes how many ignites to actually kill somebody. Alright, blue slot is open. Alright, go get in there. I'm gonna kill you, Elite. Charles and Thorpe. I don't remember which one I had last. I'll get Charles and then I'll get Thorpe. Yeah, Ignite the Hacker. He's really cool. He's fun. I like fighting him and watching his videos. But I'm saying, like, he doesn't use Crisp Blade or um, the old monk hat, and it takes so much, so much hits to kill people comparatively. Like those two add so much fucking damage. This invader does not have much HP though. It is, I like it a lot. Got some hairy bushy eyebrows there. Elite. Muse. Alright, red slot is open. Marshall is V Tahoe. Is your sign down? If so, let me know what color. I haven't tried the Dark Souls 1 Wax Dust. I have some spice for you. But I've been watching a few streams, like the main right now, he's streaming it. And it's pretty cool. I wish they had that for, consoles. But I do have Dark Souls 1 for PC, but I burnt out on that game like so many years ago, and it's just painful to try to play anymore. I played that game way too much. I can watch it a bit, but I can't play it anymore. Yeah, he plays on with a keyboard and mouse. It's kind of interesting to watch. The thing I don't like about how that looks or plays is it's so glitchy looking. Like with the controller, the character moves like fluidly. So if you're looking this way and you want to look like 180 degrees, like your character moves and you can like see them, like even if the pivot's a little unrealistic and everything, you still see it. But with the keyboard and mouse, it just looks like it's without even moving, he's back. It's so like skippy or glitchy looking. I'm attributing that to his um, keyboard and mouse playstyle, but honestly, I don't know if that's really the reason. That's cool. Yeah, I'm glad, people are enjoying it, having fun, playing the game still. Like I said, I can't play that game anymore. I couldn't really play keyboard and mouse though, if I tried for something like that. One, I don't have the finger dexterity to play that well, but two, I mean, I'm on a keyboard all day for work, and let's look at Charles. I don't see milk sign if it's still down. I'm on a keyboard all day at work, and I really don't want to be on a keyboard and for my relaxing time. Or like a controller, I usually stand. I don't sit that often. So like if I'm working, I'm standing. But so like right now I'm streaming and I'm standing at my desk. But I can have the controller upwards. I can have it like hanging down low if I want to sit and chill back like on the bed or on a chair. It's easy to do. Just so much more comfortable for me. Hey Fabrosi, welcome. Thanks for saying hi. Alright, I'm guessing V Tahoe did not put a sign down since he's not talking in the chat, telling me he did. Either works right now. I have 2 blues and 3 reds, so it looks like Dorp might go down here. I don't know if he has second chance, but oh yeah, he does. Oh, good at that angle. It'll be cool to see a bunch of people come back to Elden Ring. Ah, red slot's open. I was thinking Dorp was gonna go down, but he comes back for the win. Nice job. But it seemed like Fabrosi, LC, some other people. Oh, my bad. There's Milk and Rudy. Oh. Oh, I need to get Bless and Rudy in here. Okay. I'll get... Well, I was gonna get Rudy, but I think I'm being invaded. I'm supposed to get Rudy and Bless together, so I'm gonna try to make that happen. I'll grab you 2 milk, though. Historic chunk. What's this guy doing? Okay. I think he's cool. I think he's cool. He, she, whatever. Alright, blue slot's open. So let's see if I can get Blessed in. And then I can get Rudy. What's the next red? We got Bless. Okay. Cool. I'll get Rudy, then Milk, and then go through whoever else is needed. For reds. You're in the way. I feel like a lot in Demon Souls, especially in this remake, kind of looks like Elden Ring from what I've seen. With like the rune, um, I don't know what to call it, like the patterns and symbols and stuff like that. Rudy doesn't die. He just allows others to have a chance. I swear, these 2 reds, Elite and this Invader, are like 5-year-olds. Like, ooh, there's a camera. Let me get in front of it. Alright, I'll get the blue sign. So I'm guessing that's gonna be Charles, if he's still here. No, oh, okay. Or Milk. I'll get you Milk. So, Bless, you're up. No, you need stats for... Oh. For LOS. LOS, what's LOS? Why am I drawing a blank? Not, you don't mean large sort of searching. That's what I thought you meant initially, but... Okay, let's get Rudy in here. I don't know, but do I have you were maybe gifted PV subscriptions? Let's see. I've got a couple that I have been gifted. I've never once subbed anybody on Twitch. Alright. Oh, there you go, Rudy. Uber's favorite outfit. Look at them toes. There you go, Luber. Look at that. It's like a camel toe on both feet. uh, that always happens to me. I always get like I'll go to a stream and then somebody will gift me something and I don't even realize it, and then like every once in a while I'll press like the emotes and I'll have like a bunch of things that I've never even seen before. Blue slots, Dorp and Charles, right? Let's get Charles and then Dorp next. That looked like a... I don't know. Sometimes the katana riposte is... It's a bit much. A little over the top. I think it looks a little over the top when like... There's a little bit of latency like there is right there. Where it looks like he gets staggered or hit from something, and then as he's shaking from the hit, he starts the animation for the riposte. So it looks kind of funny. Alright, blue slots open. Grab Dorp. Or Bless. Bless. Let's get Dorp in, and then Bless again. I'm not seeing any NRs though today. Alright, Milk, sounds good. I appreciate you just showing up and joining. It's 4:26 p.m. here, so it's still, you know, pretty early. I'm gonna have to go make a smoothie in a little bit. I guess that V Tahoe guy didn't want to get in. I invaded a streamer the other day, and he was helping him co-op, and I fought him a couple times, and I know he said he only has like a 50, 75, 120, and 140, but that's not the case because he was using a BBS build, and without light weapon buff it was still doing over half my health with one R1 swing. So I know it's probably near max level, but a little bit higher than 120 or 140. But I was hoping he'd join, but I think he left. Alright, blue slot open. Let's get Blessed so him and Rudy can fight. I really want to do the ranked fight club in Elden Ring if I'm enjoying the PvP, just because I think the competition's really fun and it's kind of cool seeing, people try hard. I enjoy that type of play. But I also like putting in the stats and then seeing like the rankings and people's points go up and down and all that depending on who they fight. And so if uh, if I do that and it goes well, it'd be kind of cool to get like a couple moderators or people that could also enter information for the fights or record it, and then we can update the stats so it's not just me. Charles, milk. Let's get milk. Where's the last one? All right, here we go. The two legends have finally come face to face. Rudy versus Bless. Ooh, ooh, not a good start for Rudy. uh, Also, whatever the Moonlight Sword is in Elden Ring, I'm sure they'll have it. I hope it's good. Hopefully it looks cool, but hopefully it's good. It doesn't have to be like the best, but as long as it's not like super inferior to everything in its weapon class category. Oh shit. Oh shit. The legends the legends finally finished their fight. And Rudy comes back with a strong finish there. I was not expecting that. Not at all. Marshall, Charles, Dorp. I think Dorp was there, so I get Charles and Marshall's here whenever a red dies. Yeah, that was a good fight. Rudy with the no mercy. Did he just riposte with the fist animation while wielding the katanas? That's really funny. Alright, blue slot is open. Rudy, don't ever feel badly for winning. Okay, Bless has a red sign, so I need a blue sign. Where's Dorp? Oh, Dorp's in. No, Charles is in. So Dorp should be around there. Thanks for joining, Milk. Have a good night. Need a blue. I want to get a fight in after this one. We'll see if Charles wins. Ooh, not good. Not good. Alright, blue slot is open. I'm gonna fight the next time a red loses. Dorp and Marshall. I'll get Marshall since Marshall's been waiting for a while. Yeah, so just fanning the air in his face, Charles. Yeah, sometimes the wake up hits don't hit. Sometimes if there's a lot of latency, it doesn't. But also sometimes if you get the backstab, maybe when it's too close. The clean backstab usually guarantees wake ups hit, even if there's a bit of latency. But oftentimes, even if you have really good latency with somebody, and they say they hit you with their attack, but you still get the backstab off, sometimes like a little desync in it or whatever messes it up, and the guaranteed wake up timing is slightly off from what it usually is. Look at Rudy coming out here, showing people what's up with his fashion. Good pivot with that R2. Thought Rudy might get that parry there. You're in the way, Elite. Oh, nice, nice. Oh, damn, I think he was out of stamina there. Good fight. Hey Rudy, when you do the R1 R2 combo like that, do you stay locked on for the R2 or do you unlock pivot in the direction you think they're gonna be? Red slot's open. You unlock? Okay, that's what I thought. You're gonna do a few more and head off? Yeah, I'm about almost done too. I'll probably just get a few more fights and then end it. Johnny Hops has invaded. He has okay. Marshall can handle the Johnny Hops. I think it's Skill's dex heavier than strength, so I don't think the 40-40 will be as good as the 22-50. Sure, I'll get Dorpin. Need a red. Did I say red? I meant blue. Good parry there. Alright, I'm gonna fight who's ever next till second chance breaks. Who am I fighting? Dorp? Let's go. Somehow that backswing got him, but that's not what I wanted to do. Good game. Alright, Marco, thanks for stopping by. Good games. Alright, I'll just host a few more. So, and then I'll call it good for there. Unless somebody wants to take over hosting. You'll do one more? Yeah, sounds good. I have a red slot open. Unless an invader's taking it. Okay, let's get Rudy. Good roll catch. Got this regen match going on. I think this is Dorp's hybrid version of Dex and Faith. How much more reach or range does the Claymore have over Flamberge? I don't remember. Yeah, my arm was sore for like 3 days. I think that the booster shot was more the most symptoms I felt compared like out of all 3 of the shots I got. Alright, I'll just let these fights go. So Bless versus Elite, then Rudy versus Marshall, and then unless there's 2 blues or 2 reds. If there's 2 blues, then I'll call that it. If there's reds, then I'll fight them. But these will be the last set of the fights. Hey Blink, I wrecked your arm too. Yeah, it was pretty. Look again, the punching with riposte while holding the katana. That's funny looking. Yeah, it's my arm's good now, but even like lifting my arm was pretty rough. I'll get Charles one more time, and then that'll be it. It's okay. You're welcome to live through us. Yeah, I haven't really seen a Fight Club in a while. I think Charles hosted one maybe like a week ago, but I usually can't join those ones because of the timing. Charles was like, nobody's coming. Charles was being a bro. It looked like no one was gonna join, and so he didn't want me to be all alone. So he said he'd join and do some fights with me. All right, so Charles versus Elite, and then Charles wins, that's it. If Elite wins, then Marshall and Elite will fight. I don't imagine anybody else wants to take over the Fight Club. Yeah, you're welcome, Rudy. Hopefully a lot more to come. Like, it looks like Charles is playing well, but 2 hits right there, and that was like 60% of Charles' health. That's all she wrote. Cool. Well, good games. Thanks everybody for joining. I appreciate it. I gotta go change a diaper now and do all that fun jazz. But anyways, yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by, chatting, and joining. I'm going to raid the main, so yeah, I'll talk to y'all later.